take care and put that bitch in drive and took off.
Bro, that bitch was already in drive, bro. He had his foot on the brake, took that bitch off the brake. Take care. He heard the bullshit, put that hoe in drive, bro. Take care.
Let me look that shit up.
Sports Talk. My name's Eddie. I'm here with Jamari, Greg, and of course, Orlando.
Always.
Everybody out here dying.
Shit funny,
The people
bro.
be saying some ignorant shit.
All the time. All the time.
He got us delirious, bro. It's like 200 degrees outside, bro.
It's hot as hell.
For no reason.
My fucking ankles be sweating, bro. That shit crazy. That shit crazy as fuck, bro.
That shit don't make no type of sense.
So, first thing, follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Snapchat. Subscribe, like right now. Do it right now. Get it over with. Takes a second. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Another thing is, yes, sir.
Yes,
So,
sir.
So, well,
Yes, sir.
I got a boy Gator fan. But yeah, we got some things cooking up. We're starting to get on that. Starting to get in the boat soon. We're in the boat right now. But I promise you, once the boat goes sailing, I'm acting different. I promise you, bro, I'm gonna be acting different. And
The football season bag gets in.
when we hit 1,000 followers, bro, I'm gonna follow everybody that I don't fuck with them. I'm gonna be acting so.
We gonna be different, bro.
So get on the wave now. Yeah, check us out. Keep checking us out. Tell your friends about it. And want to keep growing and keep going, because we're gonna go with or without you. You might as well join with us.
Right.
We're going up the top anyway.
And you still have time to enter in the giveaway that is on our Twitter page. You still have time.
Yes, the giveaway stops at kickoff, so you better get your predictions in. You better roll your dice, do your rituals. Do whatever you got to pray about it. I don't know, but if you get that score right, you got 50.
Yeah.
So
50.
Let's do it.
Let's get it.
Zach, that's gonna be me, bro. I swear, bro.
Put it on the screen, like drag it over to the screen.
Listen, bro. I promise you, that's gonna be me, bro. When you go say hi to me, that's gonna be my reaction every time.
Take care. That shit was dumb, bro. He said, fuck everybody. I'm out of here.
Take care.
But other than that, man, it is football season.
Mm-hmm.
I can't be more freaking excited, bro. I've been, it's been a long ass off season. We've been talking about this damn game, and now it's game time, bro. We're 2 days away. Two. From Miami and Florida, bro.
Oh yeah.
And you guys are gonna see this tomorrow.
So the game's tomorrow. Future Greg. This is the
Future
game.
Greg.
The game is tomorrow. So it's time to blow some ass. I'm tired of talking. I'm tired of arguing. I'm tired of predictions. I'm tired of waiting, bro. I've been waiting long enough. It's time to put the straps up. It's time to put the helmets on. It's time to,
And go hit somebody in the mouth.
time to go hit somebody in the face, bro. I'm ready, bro. So I'm ready to see. My prediction, by the way, is 31-10. We're gonna win 31-10. They'll score like in the first quarter on like a gimme drive, just to see what they do. They'll probably get like a field goal in the third or fourth quarter, just to make them feel good about themselves. And we're gonna run it up on their ass, bro. It's gonna be ugly, and I'm gonna enjoy every single minute. I'm gonna be on Twitter acting an ass. So you guys know how I am. I'm gonna be live tweeting the game too from the 352 Sports Talk account.
Yes, sir.
So follow us on that. Follow me on Twitter. Follow everybody on Twitter. Follow the whole crew, not just me. But yeah, we're gonna get in that ass. But let's go back to Jim Harbaugh before I get to
Jim Harbaugh. And I'll give my score predictions later on. I haven't done it yet.
Me neither.
I haven't done it yet, so. But other than that, man, so Jim Harbaugh got a few things to say about the SEC. You can't win your own division and you gotta be worrying about someone else. A whole different conference. You're a bitch. You can't win. You haven't beat Ohio State. You have a losing record against Michigan State. You almost lose to Rutgers every other year. So you lose to Northwestern. Who the hell is that?
And we beat y'all.
Yeah, and you at least can say you beat the Gators when we were trash.
Yeah. You beat
That's the
Coach
only
Mack. You beat Coach Mack. You didn't beat Gators. You beat Coach Mack. That's what you beat.
Yeah, zero offense.
Zero. We couldn't get to the 40-yard line. So I don't want to hear none of that shit. That shit does not matter. But yeah, bro, like I understand what you're saying. You know, it sucks to lose. You know, I've been there. My team was trash for like the last 8 years, so I understand. You know, your frustration of losing. It sucks to lose, bro. Like when you lose to the same school every year. It seems I don't remember last time I beat Ohio State, so I just say every year. Every year you lose to the same school. They keep taking your girlfriend. You know, you keep losing the top recruits to them. You know, your wife says, "Look how Alabama been. Let's watch Alabama game." You know, I understand, bro. It sucks. I get it. You know, you keep losing, bro. It sucks. I understand, but like, we're not cheating. This isn't 2K. You know, we're not putting in cheat codes. You just can't beat us.
All right.
You know, you should have stayed in the NFL to begin with. That's a whole different day, though. You should have stayed in the NFL, you know, where it was more safe for you. But, you know, you want to come to college and be the safety dude, and then you get your ass whooped, and now you sitting in the corner with your thumb all up your butt, crying and talking about some, oh, you guys are cheaters, bro. You sound like a fucking female, bro. Like, you sound like a hoe, bro. Like, you a grown-ass man with facial hair and chest hair, bro, with gray hair, bro. You sitting there crying like a little female, talking about some y'all cheating, bro. You sound like such a little bitch, bro. Like, my little brother be playing Fortnite, bro, and he says people are cheating, bro. That's what people say, like, 7-year-olds, bro. Like, you in your 50s, bro. You got grown kids, bro. And you talk about some cheaters, bro. Like, I don't want to hear none of that shit. Recruit better, get back to the drawing board, hire some coaches that you actually trust, and you know, you're in Michigan, bro. You are the Michigan University, whatever the fuck y'all say up here. You know, they are a big school, big Power 5 school. You have the tools, you just fucking suck. So it's not like we're cheating. You just can't recruit. You know, you're overhyped, and you kind of in over your head too. So you should say NFL, but you know, get better. You know, I hope you feel better. You know, get back on your feet. And you know, try to focus on being Ohio State first before you think about SEC at all, okay? And yeah, bro, like you know,
You look like the dude from Family Guy.
like, you know,
What you on the dude in the wheelchair?
Not the fucking pervert, bro.
Oh, Herbert.
what's the crack line? Low key, bro. But you know, I understand. You know, like it sucks to lose, but we're not cheating. But
How do you even cheat? What is he saying? Like cheating?
he said the SEC's cheating.
How? But like how though?
Because we pay people.
Everybody pays people, bro. It's called football.
Y'all
bro.
ain't paying people?
Everybody pays
I
people.
could have sworn I seen Jim Harbaugh with Amigos chain on.
Bro,
That's not even
Facts.
cap. You could look. That's a real
know.
thing. The Amigos let Jim Harbaugh wear one of their chains. You telling me they're not being paid?
Bro.
Stop.
Listen, bro. Everybody, there's no way these kids will fucking grow up in poverty, and then all of a sudden they turn 18. They got an iced out Audemars, and they got like challengers and shit. Like,
Right.
like that's literally every recruit, bro. Literally, college football is literally just a game. Like Alabama, okay, yeah, everybody knows they pay players because who the fuck wants to live in Alabama from living in South Florida? You living in the beach, now you want to live in Alabama with racist people. Like, it's obviously there's money in the game, bro. Literally, all college football is whoever can cheat the best without getting caught. So you just can't cheat good. So now you crying wolf saying, "Hey, look, you know, point the finger at them," and really you just don't want to do the work.
And he's using his own players. Like, what's his name? Rashawn Gary. He just got drafted first round.
Right.
And he said that a school in the NCC offered them $300K a year, like while he was there.
Yeah.
So he's using, not only is he saying that the SEC are cheaters, he's also having his former players talk shit about the SEC.
And you still gonna lose.
And he's still, I mean, you have a losing record against Michigan State, who's your rival. Ohio State put 62 points on your ass last year. Shit makes no sense how you allow 62 points and you're one of the best defenses in the whole nation.
Right.
62 points, bro. That's a basketball score. That is literally a basketball
That's literally
score.
a college basketball.
Yeah,
That's literally a college basketball score, like
62. Ran it the fuck up.
on TV in front of everybody. Your wife was at the game, bro.
On prime time TV, bro. Like
Everybody
everybody was watching that shit.
Everybody.
And you allowed 62 points. And then you have the audacity to say that we're cheaters, bro.
Cheaters.
Only people.
I don't buy into these whole Michigan hype either. Everybody has them in the college playoffs. I don't get why. They don't have a good quarterback. Their defense always allows 62 points. You lose to the stupid ass teams like Northwestern. You get ran through like a hoe against Ohio State
Every year.
every single year,
It's
bro.
constant, bro. It's like death, taxes, and Michigan losing to Ohio State. Literally, you can count on it, bro. Like it's just y'all losing every year, dog. So
Online. With takeoff.
you're saying, bro.
Stop.
That shit's funny, bro.
Stop.
Clown.
Stop.
You got your clown shoes on, bro.
No, this
You got Halloween's early this year, bro. You just couldn't wait, bro. You just couldn't wait to put that shit on, bro. So like, you know, I appreciate the publicity, but like you gotta just
Still not
take.
gonna do shit.
You know what happened? He was at training camp and he saw all his recruits and then he saw the recruits that was going everywhere else and he was like, damn, these niggas suck.
Bro, yeah, bro, he got
They cheating,
the low hanging fruit, bro. He got the low hanging fruit, bro. He got the five. Everybody else pulling 9s and 10s, he pulling the 6s and 7s,
Right.
and he's saying everybody else cheating, bro. Like you just gotta get your weight up, bro.
I swear.
That's all it is, bro. Like Nick Saban just knows it's a dirty game, bro. Like it's no secret. You just don't know how to play it better. You should have stuck in the NFL. College is so different from NFL, bro. There's more pressure in college than NFL, bro. It is. And you just weren't built for it. So now that you call everybody cheaters, but really you were way over your head. That's just the truth, bro. So feel better, put some get you some cream, some ointment, put it on your buttholes, you feel better, bro. And so get back to work and start working hard, bro. Focus on Ohio State before you do anything else, because you that's the big roadblock. You can't get out your neighborhood without,
Bro, I'm gonna tell you these damn
That's
sports, bro. He got there in 2015, right? 2014, 2015. He got there the same year as Matt came here. So 2015.
Okay, 15, yeah.
15. And that's going to Wayne, bro. I forgot about that whole era we had.
I don't want to talk about that, bro.
So let's see, Michigan, since he got there, 42-13 on your first year. Second year, 30-27 in overtime. Congrats.
You almost didn't lose. It's good.
2017, 31-20.
My bad. You still lost, but
2018, 62-39, bro.
y'all keep losing, bro. Like y'all.
They've lost to them since 2012. And before that, 2011 is their only win since 2004.
And you think it's
Y'all literally the Tennessee of the Big Ten for Ohio State.
low key? He's right. Low key, like off no hype shit, like real shit. Like he's not lying. Like he's telling the wholeheartedly truth, bro. Y'all are the hoes, bro. Y'all are the easy girl of the Big Ten, bro.
Bro,
Maybe next time.
I don't know. I don't buy into the hype. I think he's overrated. I think he's gonna be on the.
I just got it. I was wondering if y'all got it. Yeah.
Pray for Cedric Barnes, yo.
Yeah.
That's what I
Cedric
said.
Barnes,
Fucked up ass shit right
Definitely, bro.
Swear to God.
But going back to freaking rudely interrupted. I don't buy into the hype. I think that Jim Harbaugh, I said this since I don't even know. He's on the hot seat. He doesn't do shit. He recruits well. He takes trips over to Italy. He takes trips to Africa. He goes to Orlando every single year to go do a satellite camp just so he can recruit people. And you still get your ass bust every single damn year. And you almost fall out of the top 10 every single year. So you haven't done shit. You always talking shit. And I don't understand why. Like, bro, just go beat somebody before you can talk shit. That's all I gotta say.
Thanks.
Because if you play Alabama, they'll run through your shit.
Run through your shit.
If you play Clemson, they'll run through your shit for real.
Physically and literally, bro.
Like, I just don't get it. Other than that, man, well, let's go talk about this game on Saturday. I'm so ready. Miami versus Florida at 7 o'clock, August 24th.
Listen, bro.
It's going to be a motherfucking movie.
Hey, one thing I noticed that they painted. I'm just so ready for football. I'm just looking at shit that don't even matter right now. They painted the end zone orange for Florida.
I did notice that too.
It should have been blue because Miami's colors are orange and green. Like, why would you paint the field orange when our color should be blue? I don't know, bro. It's just shit just fucking my head. I didn't like that. I mean, we still gonna win though, but like, it's just like little shit. It's just fucking with me, bro. I don't like that kind of shit.
Yeah, I didn't like it either.
But
Should've been blue and orange.
honestly, bro, like how I feel the game's gonna go. Like, first quarter is gonna be some penalties.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely, it's gonna be some shit talking because some of them boys went to the same high school. All the boys are from South Florida. It's gonna be a lot of shit talk. It's gonna be some fighting. It's gonna be some flares. Somebody might get kicked out the game in the first quarter. It's gonna be that type of game. And then like it'll be like a low scoring, like physical first half. Like we'll be up like 13-7, 17-7, that kind of score. And then second half, Mullen will go into his boogie bag and pull some shit out of his ass, and then it's gonna start falling. It's gonna start raining, bro. You're gonna be laying haymakers on y'all. You're gonna be leaning against the rope. It's gonna be 31-10. That's gonna be a score. Marker down, perimeter marker. 31-10, Florida Gators. Can't wait.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I feel.
I think the same thing. I think the first half, people are rusty. It's a rivalry. People are gonna be fighting. So I think it's gonna be close. I think in the first half it's gonna be like 17-10. But then once the third quarter, just like we did at FSU, put 21 on them, right out the door, for no reason.
They're gonna be throwing picks. It's gonna be beautiful.
So I think the score is gonna be 34-17, and the only reason that they get 17 is because Tate Martell goes out there in garbage time and throws a touchdown, and that's it.
Then the lies start coming in, and then they're gonna say Martell scored on y'all, and then it's gonna be like, well, y'all scored on the white boys. I mean, y'all scored on the third stringers. Like y'all scored on people that are on the football team just so they can get like some shoes. Like that's what y'all gonna score on, and then y'all gonna hold on to that shit forever. But honestly, like this game is gonna be similar to the 2017 game we had with Michigan. Like we were the Miami of that game. Like we had a freshman quarterback with Felipe, throw him out there against a bunch of first rounders, you know, in Michigan defense. It's gonna get ugly for him. Like what's Johnson? That's his name. What's the dude's name? Darnell Johnson, whatever. Miami's quarterback. Freshman quarterback. Jaron Williams.
He's a Darnell. He's a
That's a
Darnell.
I don't know who I'm sitting there thinking, bro. What's his name again?
Jaron Williams.
Jaron Williams. You know, like it's just I just think this is stupid by you know, what's the fucking name? Diaz. Miami's coach, whatever his name is. Manny Diaz, yeah. He's being fucking stupid by putting I don't take them as serious as a football team, bro. I just don't take them serious. I just don't take them serious. But Manny Diaz is fucking stupid as hell for putting a freshman quarterback out there against a bunch of future first rounders on national television. This is too stupid. He should have put Perry out there, who's actually has some game experience. At least start him. But you want to be stupid and put the new freshman out there, the new Torian Bevels, and just see play out there against a team who's really going to hurt him. He's going to get hurt. Like, bro, like you have a freshman, true freshman, kid that was just playing high school ball 8 months ago.
He's a redshirt.
Redshirt freshman playing against literally a first round defensive end, Zuniga. Like
in a first round corner.
In the first round, 2 first round corners if he wasn't hurt last year. But we're gonna go for 1 first round corner with Hendo, who's fucking might be the best UF quarterback. UF corner we've had like in a while, like since like Joe Hayden, like Janoa Jenkins, too. And Michael Wilson, who's coming back hungry, ready to prove himself. So like, and you got a defensive coordinator who's fucking crazy as hell, who will send the type of blitzes he can't read, he won't see coming. Like it's just overall stupid. So it's literally a recipe for disaster. Like they're going to get beat bad. Like we're going to it's going to be literally Michigan versus Florida 2017. Like it's going to be ugly.
That was awful. Bro.
So I can't wait for it, you know. And make sure Miami fans, make sure y'all please don't delete your tweets. Because I didn't argue on Twitter. Like if I would see a tweet, I would just bookmark it. I've just been bookmarking since fucking March. I got tweets out the ass ready to revisit, and y'all better stand there like a grown ass man and revisit tweets and talk to me, please, everybody. So, I'm ready. I'm tired of talking, bro.
I'm trying to see what my bookmarks looking like.
I'm tired of talking, bro. I'm so tired of talking. Like.
I'm thinking it's gonna be 28-7. Obviously, Florida. I think we're gonna get an early touchdown. It's gonna be kind of back and forth. We're gonna take the foot off the gas a little bit. They're gonna score right before half. And then second half, we're just going to come out in 21 straight through the second half, 28-7 final score. I'm calling that. That would be my prediction if I had to give one.
So somebody wanted to tweet something. Oh, okay, Saturday down south. So somebody wanted to say like the last 7 games Florida and Miami's met. 2001, obviously Miami won. 2002, Miami won. 2003, Miami won. 2004, Miami won. 2008, we won. In 2013, Miami won. I don't give a fuck about the damn past.
None of those players are playing, bro.
I don't care. Miami hasn't done shit since they joined the ACC.
Literally.
They were in the Big Ten playing versus Connecticut. Who the hell is Connecticut? Nobody gives a damn. You joined the ACC, haven't done shit, have never even won the damn thing. So I just don't understand where Miami fans are so confident, like you said. I don't get why they're so confident. I don't understand why they still think they're in like a 1980s or 2001 team. It's not. It's been 20 years, literally almost. It's going to be 20 years in 4 months. Because we're already in August. So in 2020, it's been 20 years since you guys done anything. You're about to be Georgia, bro. They're about to be on Georgia level.
Real shit, bro. Real shit, like, I've literally never seen, I've been like on the TL heavily. Not really heavily, but like when I go in there just to look at football talk, I have not seen a non-Miami fan say that Miami's gonna win. Like anybody with football sense, like who watches football and understands football, has not said that Miami's gonna beat Florida. Like y'all, like y'all aren't even ranked. Then y'all will say, oh, Dan Mullen's like 2-15 against like his last 20 like ranked opponents. Like y'all aren't ranked. So like, why does that have any relevance towards y'all? Y'all aren't ranked. Y'all are literally like unranked. Like y'all are like hoes that aren't getting claimed. Like y'all are just like there. Like y'all are just like meaningless. Like y'all are just like I don't know. Like I don't know like where the confidence is coming from. Like I'm trying to be like level-headed about it, and I just can't find anything to be level-headed about because y'all aren't doing shit. Y'all haven't done shit. Y'all aren't going to do shit. So I don't know what you want. I don't know what do you want think's gonna happen. Like I don't know, bro. So I'm tired of talking, bro. Like I don't know what else to even say, bro. Like
I think that their confidence is just that they've had success against the Gators in the past.
yeah, of course.
And so since they've had that, and they lead, y'all won 7 games in a row, and y'all still only lead us by 3 games in the whole series.
I think it's like 26-20 them, which is crazy.
I thought it was 29-26.
29-26. I don't know, probably.
I think it's 29. I'm gonna look it up right now.
We'll fact check that. I might be wrong.
What is it, Miami?
Miami Hurricane. This is funny.
I think it's 29-26 and like 1. Yeah. Miami leads the series 29-26. And that's with a 7-game stretch y'all beat our ass. I just don't get like the whole y'all won 2 more championships than us. Congrats. Again, that was 40 years ago.
And we're gonna beat y'all 2024 and 25. So that's gonna be we're gonna tie the series up by 2025.
Congrats. And we're probably gonna have a chip back.
Oh, definitely. Them was gonna be in that ass. On Saturday and 2024 and 2025.
And don't get me wrong, I want Miami to like be ranked because I want like the whole Florida, other than Florida State. I fucking hate Florida State, but I wouldn't mind Miami being ranked. We don't play them every year, so I don't really give a damn about them.
Facts.
To be completely honest, and honestly, it'll be a lot of hype around the state of Florida, and that's a good thing. But
Yeah.
I honestly, I think you guys will be good in the future because I think that Manny Diaz is going to be a good coach.
Yes.
I think Jaron Williams is going to be. That's the direction you want to head. I just don't know if I would have put him in the first game versus that caliber of defense.
You should have waited. You should have waited, bro. You should have waited.
We just play him next week while you play Duke.
Yeah, bro. You shouldn't have put him out there against a D-line that's gonna come in there and eat that ass. Professional lineman. Like I just
eat it.
pause. Like it's just like y'all jumping the gun, bro. Y'all gonna put the man out there to die, bro. Like he's gonna get hurt. Like I'm a little concerned for him. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like this man is not ready for that type of shit, bro. This game is too big. Like it's just not. It's not his scene, bro. Y'all not used to having a full stadium, so like it's gonna be a full stadium for him. He's not used to having a full stadium. He's never seen that shit before. Like like it's gonna be ugly, bro. So,
The thing I don't get is the fans. The fans are like,
very comfortable.
well, forget about the fans. This stupid ass guy, his name is Danny. That's his name, right? Dan, what's his name? Orlando?
Danny King, right?
Yeah.
Danny
Whatever
King.
his dumbass name is. This man says that it takes 2.5 years for you to recover from an ACL surgery.
2.5 years.
Mm-hmm. He tweets that. He's like,
He
it
only
takes,
said that because of Marco, right?
yes. He said, realistically, it takes 2 years. Bro, this is not 1980.
Yeah, bro, it's medicine, bro.
Well, surgery was you need to remove something from a pig and put it into your shit, bro. That's not it anymore. It's not it anymore.
Facts.
Like, AP literally tore his ACL and in 6 months ran for 2,000 yards. Not miles, but 2,000 yards. In the NFL. That's unheard of.
Right.
You know, it takes 6 to 9 months for you to come back. Not damn 2.5 years, bro. That's some unheard shit. You're retarded, bro. You're literally an idiot.
30 months. 2.5
30
years.
months for you to recover from an ACL, bro.
Bro.
And this man was running like literally 2 months after he had surgery. 2 months. And they're like, oh, we're gonna attack the corners early, especially Marco Wilson.
Why would you do that?
Marco Wilson was locked down his freshman year, bro. He
He's
locked down everybody.
He was playing better than Hendo his first year.
To me, yeah, the only thing that Hendo had more was just interceptions.
That and he's just faster. But like technique wise, and cornerback wise, and skill wise, I think like
Hendo is better. I like Hendo. I mean, not Hendo.
Marco.
Marco is better than Hendo, in my opinion.
Honestly,
Hendo just got more speed, and he makes up for it.
he's fast as fuck. He's just smart. He's smart as fuck. He's fast as fuck. He's first round talent. Like Marco, I think Marco is just like he's like a better version of his older brother. Like Quincy was that dude, but like Marco was better. Like Marco was like that dude.
If it wasn't for that injury, he'll be predicted first round right now.
Literally, like
top 15.
Literally, bro. Like this man, like I don't think people understand how good this man is, and like I literally just cannot wait just to see like how Miami fans are going to react to when the truth comes out. Because like the truth is, y'all ain't shit. Like I don't know what else to fucking say, bro. Like I just can't wait for all this just to melt down and we can move on to our real games.
The last thing I want to say is, it truly shows how many people hate Florida for like how great they are.
Honestly,
Tennessee fans are joining with Miami.
right.
Florida State, obviously, that makes sense. Georgia fans, all over. Kentucky fans, also. Some South Carolina, like, you literally have the whole South against Florida.
Literally.
Just because we kick y'all ass every single year.
Of course, I mean,
That's it.
I would hate to do to fuck my girlfriend all the time too. Like I would, if a dude kept fucking my mom and fucking my girlfriend, or, you know, if my sister got a crush on him, like I would hate to fucking do it too. So I understand why you don't like Florida. I understand, you know, you couldn't get into school, so you had to go to Florida State, you know, and start there. You know, you couldn't get into UF. I understand, you know, it sucks. I understand. I would be mad if I were y'all too. So like, you know,
That's it. And all the Tennessee, bro. Tennessee is a school I can't stand, bro. I can't stand it.
Tennessee is that
Because it's just like, you don't win, bro. You're 1-13. Where is the confidence coming from? Again, like, I don't understand all your fans, like, where? Every single year, oh, we're going to beat y'all ass this year. We're going to run through you. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. Shut your ass up, bro. Last year we put out ass whooping. We beat y'all 47-21.
Y'all couldn't get past the 50-yard line, literally, bro. Y'all were getting backed up at the 20-yard line and then fumbling that bitch like a little hoe, bro. Like y'all were out there shaking like a stripper in the cold, bro. Like y'all were out there getting y'all ass whooped, bro.
I don't get Tennessee fans, but we'll wait for that once that game comes.
Definitely.
But other than that, man, y'all got anything to say?
Go Gators, 31-10.
34-17,
28-7.
28-7. Orlando, you gotta put that shit in.
Just get one in.
I'll put it later on Twitter.
Nah, fuck that, bro. Nah, fuck that, bro. We got to need it, bro.
Just throw something out there.
No, I don't know anything.
Miami's not good and Florida's really good.
I was about to say we're good and they're bad. Just throw something out there.
To be honest.
32-7.
32-7 or 30-7?
32-7.
Okay.
32-7. There you go. Or even like that's gonna be the score. You get $50. 32-7.
Definitely.
37. Anything else? Shout out Nate Diaz.
Shut up.
Oh yeah.
Nate Diaz won. He called out Jorge Masvidal. It's gonna be a good fight. And shout out to Stipe Miocic. His name was just in my head. That fat dude he just beat. Stipe Miocic.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh my God, what is it? Cormier. Yeah, you weak bitch. Daniel Cormier. Daniel Cormier was winning that fight. He could have won that fight if he would just listen to his corner. He didn't listen to his corner. He tried to fight with.
I didn't watch the fight, so I don't know.
He tried to stand up and blow the bang with Stipe Miocic. And shit, knock the fuck out again. Stipe Miocic is probably the greatest heavyweight of all time now. He beat everybody that there is to beat, and he has the belt now. And Nate Diaz, same thing. Nate Diaz, one of the greatest. And this Jorge Masvidal fight is going to be a great one. But
Also, hold up. Well, rest in peace to Cedric Benson, man.
oh, word.
Yeah, definitely.
That's a
Rest in
fact.
peace, bro.
Rest in peace, Cedric
That
Benson.
dude, I used to use him all the time on Madden.
You're about to say
He was
Madden.
dope. And when he was at Texas, he was baller. And also, man, we can't catch a break as a Laker, bro. Lee Cousins. Wait, did we report that last week?
I think last week. Yeah, last week.
I'm still hurt about it, man.
Right.
Damn,
Shout out
bro.
to Cousins. Shout out to
Cousins.
They scheduled a meeting with Joakim Noah and Dwight Howard. They're looking at both of
do
them.
that.
Dwight Howard would be a good fit.
bro.
Dwight Howard would be a good fit. Joakim Noah, I don't know. I mean, go Gators and all that, but Joakim Noah, I don't know. I'm still salty about his years in New York. Dwight Howard's been hooping though. That's one of those hoopers I feel like people just it's fun to make fun of.
Yeah.
But Dwight Howard honestly has been putting up solid numbers. When he's not injured, he's been putting up solid numbers in the league. And I think all y'all need is really a decent or a backup center. Y'all don't really need nobody like crazy.
I feel like we need a backup center. We need some fucking guards.
Yeah. I mean, not even. Y'all are straight. Y'all are straight. Y'all definitely good enough to win the championship.
I want to say fuck the damn front office for the Lakers. Y'all offered a stupid ass contract to Ty Lue, and now we're stuck with damn Frank Vogel.
Ty Lue's
coaching the damn Clippers.
The Clippers.
But what the fuck are y'all doing, bro? I don't understand it. I'm just gonna calm down.
But it's all LeBron's fault, right? And LeBron would have never came. The front office.
Oh,
would
and
have
that stupid ass guy that made a video talking about, oh, but why is LeBron leaving his buddy out of the team, like, out of the NBA? Shut your ass up, bro.
LeBron doesn't have them. LeBron literally can't sign Melo if he wanted to. We'd all love to see Melo play, but
yeah, bro,
it's not that LeBron's like, no, don't sign Melo. It's just the front office doesn't want him. They don't want to play Melo ball. That's it. Hopefully Melo gets a job.
Oh yeah, I definitely want to see that.
I heard the Nuggets talking to Melo.
That would be dope, bro. Give him like a 2-year contract.
Yeah, let him
retires around like he's 37. He's gonna still drop 15, 18 points every single game. That's solid off the bench.
He dropped 30 right before the Rockets dropped him, but either way, yeah, that's about it for me.
I was gonna say something else. Oh yeah, now there's a little more update about the Jay-Z and the NFL thing. What do you guys think about it?
Oh man,
I still need to hear more. I still need to hear more. That's all that is. I need to hear more details and how he's gonna be involved.
It's just a little bit fishy, bro.
It's fishy.
You tell people not to perform in the Super Bowl because what to stand for, but then you go ahead and you're about to own a team. You know what I'm talking about? Like you literally tell somebody.
Apparently that's not even true though. That's what I'm saying. Like all the information got out. People saying, oh, he's not gonna own it. Like I read one article like he's not about to be part owner of a team. But if he was. He could be put in a position to where he could sign Kaepernick if he wanted. If he was, I don't know. I just don't know. I need to know the depth of his involvement. I need to know what kind of check they're cutting him, and I need to know what he's gonna be like, what he's gonna be doing in general.
But did you see also? This is the last thing I'm gonna say about that. Kenny Stills is a wide receiver that plays for Miami. Mm-hmm. He commented about Jay-Z, how Jay-Z is about to be on and they played 8 straight songs by Jay-Z at practice.
Yeah, at the practice.
Oh shit.
So
it's petty as hell, bro.
So they could. So I mean, if Jay-Z's trying to do some shit in Miami, and own part of Miami, they definitely could use Kaepernick if they wanted to.
Miami needs all the help they can get.
You're right. So it could be a move. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, but before I pass judgment, Hove's done enough for me to give him the respect of seeing all the details and seeing what he does before I pass judgment. I trust him. But it does look bad right now. It looks really bad on his end. But outside of that, that's all from me. How about you guys?
I honestly don't know enough about the situation to really comment on it. I'm just going off of what I heard. Yeah, I mean, from what I've heard, that's kind of hypocritical. Like, he tells the people to boycott the NFL, so people stop doing this, don't perform, staying with Cap, and then, pull the money move, So it's kind of like, you setting up people, you telling people to do one thing, and then you go do something else. It's kind of like, that's whole shit,
Yeah.
I don't care who you are, bro. Like, I fuck with Jay-Z, I fuck with Hov, bro. I fuck with music. I think he's the greatest rapper ever. I love what he's done for black people in the black community. But,
it looks bad.
It looks bad, bro. Especially, when you do all this, tell people to do all these things, and then you go and do that. Like, it doesn't look good, but, like I said, I don't know too much about the situation, but from what I've heard, from what I've seen, move.
And a little update about the Gators, real quick before we go. Apparently, there might be some suspension going on for the game. There's rumors. One of them could be Brad Stewart. That could hurt us a little because he's really good. I like him. But also, what's his name? Elijah Cunliffe or Cunliffe. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name, my guy. But he actually is injured and he can't play for the rest of the season. So that's a big injury because our inside in the D line is very thin. So some guys are going to have to step up, such as Campbell, Schuler, Dunlap, and Carter. All those people are going to have to step up, especially through that, that SEC schedule. In October, when we play all Missouri, South Carolina, LSU, all those teams, we're going to need it.
Look at them, bro.
But other than that, man, y'all enjoy this game.
Enjoy it,
ass whooping.
Enjoy it.
And if the Gators lose, bro, I'll be standing in the damn paint.
I'll be in the paint. I'm a grown man. I've double Muschamp and Mac, bro. I've double worse, bro. But I just don't even I just don't think we can lose unless we don't go.
Unless Franks throws 6 picks, which is what happened when we played Miami in 2013.
Mm-hmm.
5 picks, 5 turnovers. We lost 21-16. If that happens, that's the only way that they'll win. But I don't think that's gonna happen at all.
Unless Muschamp comes back to coach, that's not gonna happen, bro.
Facts.
So,
That's not happening.
GG. You know.
Yeah, man.
It would suck though. It would really suck. The next week's episode would be hilarious if we lost.
I'm coming. I'll be there though. But like, you know, I just don't. We're not gonna lose. Like, it's just not gonna happen, bro. So
I can't calculate it.
I
O
just-
line is weak.
I don't see it
First
happening.
for quarterback. DBs are trash. Your D line and your D line and linebackers are good. Good as hell.
And sorry to interrupt you, bro. I'm sorry.
You good, bro.
We're going to have like a kind of like a live like reaction to like the game. We'll all be all four of us will be there watching the game at my place. You know, we'll be drinking, we'll be having fun, we'll have some food. You know, it'll be a good time. So like
Tune into that.
tune in to that. Please tune in. You know.
This man Orlando has the audacity to be tweeting while we're damn recording, bro. This man's funny as hell. Bro.
Hey, bro. You know.
This man's funny as
The
hell, bro.
bag never sleeps, bro.
This dude over here.
We gonna get it, bro.
That shit
That's what we
funny.
working on. Yeah. Go
All right,
Gators.
now, man. Enjoy the game. Go
Enjoy.
Gators. And we'll see y'all next week.
We'll see you, bro.